Hello, 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 everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of time to get in here. Hello, Lindsay. I was going to turn my camera on, but I look like death, so I decided not to. Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up my YouTubes because I cannot see. I don't like how my chat looks in StreamYard. I'll just have to. Oh, it's muted. I like to read the chat better over there. That's better. Hello, Billy. If I felt better, I would sing that little song to you, but I just don't feel like it. I got that nasty beer virus and it's hating me right now. So, how's everybody doing tonight in YouTube land? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm going to echo. Kathy's got my sound turned up over there. Hello, pretty. Virtual hug. Aw, she gave you virtual hugs. I like the little huggy emoji. He's cute. Kathy gave us a little bit of a scare today, y'all, but she's feeling a little bit better, I think. She's walking a little bit better anyway, with some help. Which dog is it, Billy? Bella or Misty? I don't really know what happened with her. She fell yesterday, Lindsay, and she has a spinal cord stimulator in her bag. So I don't know if maybe if she hit that box, if it did something. And then she had a seizure this morning, and ever since she's had that seizure, she can't hardly walk. She stands up and her legs are like real wobbly. And she's getting to where she can stand a little bit better, but she can't stand for like long periods. And of course, she won't let me call the EMS to come get her. She ain't having no part of that. No, she did not go to the hospital. She's going to go tomorrow if it's not any better. At first, we thought maybe she might have had like a slight stroke, like a mini stroke. Well, I mean, I can drive her, but I can't go in. And then they're going to sit her in a waiting room full of people that could possibly have this nasty, cruddy stuff that I'm now suffering from. And she doesn't have it. That's not really how seizures work. I know. It freaked us out because, I mean, she's had seizures before and it's never done that. And it just kind of threw me off. That's the reason why I'm wondering if maybe if it could just be something from that spinal cord stimulator that maybe she landed on, when she hit it, maybe it did something because, those wires are ran to her spinal cord or her spine or something. I don't know. Pretty said she's in the car if she needs to be. If she's not any better in the morning, I'm going to make her go to the hospital, whether she wants to go or not. I'm just ready to get back to work. And it's not going to happen anytime soon because I retested and I'm still positive. So I'll sit here for a few more days, I guess. Sorry, Kathy, but we're bringing him back up. Lindsay's done getting the medical people in here. Okay, hang on. I have to figure out how to do this again. All right, copy. Let's see if that works. Huh? I can't hear you. I will. I have to make sure my sound's on so I can hear this lady when she comes up here. Hello, Rainy. I think I put the right one on there. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm sniffling. I promise I'm not over here doing no drugs or nothing. This virus is kicking my hind end. I managed to spend all this time and not catch this stuff. I went back to work down there at the bar and be damned if I didn't turn right around and caught it. I tried to blame it on Kathy. I tested hers and hers come back negative, so I couldn't really blame it on her anymore after that. Oh, okay, Lindsay. You know I don't know nothing about this stuff. I don't get on here enough. All right, there she goes. I don't know if my
Hey, hold on. I'm trying to put my hold on. I can't figure it out. Hi, I'm Steffa.
Hi.
I don't know what's happening. Lindsay said, "Oh, we need a nurse." Well, does somebody have a broken arm or no, I'm just kidding.
No, if it was a broken arm, trust me, we'd know she's had that before. No, my aunt, she fell yesterday. She was standing up and her legs just literally just gave out on her and she fell. Well, she has a spinal cord stimulator in her back.
Oh, okay.
And it's on the right side, which is where she fell, but she did more damage to her left side of her back because she hit the knobs on the cabinet doors because there's like a bar right behind where our table is. And she was okay this morning. She was sore, and complaining about her back hurting. Well, she has seizures, and she had a seizure. And when she came out of the seizure, this is the weirdest thing. It's never done this before. She couldn't walk. Like she would stand up, she would try to stand up, and her legs were literally like jello, like strings. And she's just now getting to where, and this was earlier this morning at around like 11:30, 12 o'clock this afternoon, rather. And she's just now getting to where she can stand up for a few minutes. But as soon as she tries to start walking, she starts getting real wobbly and real shaky again.
Huh. Did she go? I assume she did not go to the ER then.
No.
That's the problem. But she probably won't go, right?
She said that if she wasn't any better in the morning, she would go. I can't take her into the hospital because I have this nasty virus that's going around. I don't know if we're still not allowed to say what it is on YouTube or not.
The C word?
That C word, that beer virus.
When did you, I heard a little bit about that you had said that you had it and you were testing positive. What are you having COVID? Are you having C symptoms?
Yes, I still have the symptoms. I still
Okay.
got the headache, everything. I mean, it's I was
Well,
hoping that it would be within like a week it would be gone. I started having symptoms Sunday night. But I was
okay.
hoping that, they would be gone by now because I need to go back to work.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's not time to go back to work. If
But now
no,
her test is negative. I retested her again today and she's still negative.
well, I made the mistake of getting tested before, like if you get them tested before 3 days, when you start the symptoms, you should try to wait for 3 days before you take the test, because I
Yeah.
waited like less than 48 hours and then I showed positive, or I showed negative, but really I was positive, very, very positive. And so,
Yeah.
but that's just an FYI for other people if you're listening, that sometimes
Well,
it will
see,
not
I
show
did
up.
that. I took a test Monday and the line where it shows that it's positive was like real faint. And I said, well, maybe my other aunt said, well, maybe it's a false positive. So I waited till the next day. Oh no, that thing lit up like a Christmas tree in less than 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
And it's
for
still
God love ya. So for her, I recommend, I know you're not going to like my answer, but Miss Sarah, I'm going to suggest that you have to call 911 and make them pick her up.
that's what I told her, and she doesn't want to.
I know they never do, especially when you're a patient
But
and you
see,
have
the bad
seizures.
thing is if I do call them and tell them to come get her, and she tells them she doesn't want to go, they
She,
will not make her go.
no, ma'am, they won't. You can
They
be,
won't hear. They won't
no,
hear.
no, they won't. You're right. They have, the
They
patient has the right to refuse.
do what,
Yep.
Kathy?
I will if Billy will come over here. If Billy will come over here.
Billy, she said if you would come with her, she would go. That's my sister. She's in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because, and I say that because you are correct. You could be having be very, very, very ill, and if the patient is very, very ill, but they refuse to go to the hospital, they are not going to make them go because they have the right.
Exactly.
Yeah, they have the right to say no. They have the right to say no to their medication, to any medication, even if it's life saving.
Yeah.
People, a lot of people don't realize that. Even in
Excuse
jail,
me.
you can say no to your medications, and a nurse cannot
Yeah,
make you
she
take them. So,
Yeah.
but
Billy said she had to get dressed, but she could take you.
Billy, you're awesome.
She said, all right, Billy. Yeah, she did have a fever earlier today. That's why I retested her because I thought, oh God, she's caught this from me. But hers is still saying negative. So, I mean, I'm sure they'll probably give her another one when she gets in
Yeah.
there. But now she does not have a fever now. The fever did break.
So she might have the PCR. They might do a PCR test on her, but because she had a fall and hit her head, and with a seizure, and
Yeah.
because she has that stimulator in her back, if it would have at any way been dislodged or anything, they need to check all of that.
Yeah. Well, that's what had me worried because I was like, that's attached to your spinal cord or something. And I thought if that box has moved a certain way, that could be what's causing her legs to do that.
Exactly.
I don't know how we're going to get her in your car. Why are you asking me such complicated questions?
I guess everybody from YouTube.
She said we'll call EMS when you get here, Billy. And Rainey said you didn't need any clothes. Trust me, she does too, Rainey. Ain't nobody wanting to see that.
I love it. Is Rainey the one that needs to go to the hospital?
No. Oh, that's Kathy.
Okay.
Kathy's sitting over at the kitchen table.
I gotcha. Well, I wish I could have helped you over the phone, but unfortunately,
I appreciate it. I really, really do because she was just scared that they would make her go, and because I can't go in there with her.
No,
for obvious reasons, and she doesn't like to be by herself because Billy, no one wants to see that because she just, they weren't very nice to her at the hospital one time, and I had to go up there several times, and I'm really surprised that they didn't call the law on me when I went up there the last time. It wasn't pretty.
You know what? I hear, Sarah, you are right, because I'm a nurse and I have to go off a lot on my own behalf and on my daughter's behalf. And I have to remind them. And mostly, usually I won't even tell them I'm a nurse. And then I'll start naming things of what they're doing wrong illegally, and how um, the evidence of, because I live in Ohio, I'll be like, the Ohio Board of Nursing would probably like to know that you have medication in your pocket that you are bringing into my room for another patient. Then they know.
Yeah.
But they have, my daughter ended up on a ventilator, and I had to advocate. I have to advocate on behalf of all my relatives and myself, because nursing is not what it was 20 years ago.
No.
It's a totally different ball game these days. So I understand her fear and how that is, and I know why you had to go off, because it's
Yeah.
true. Hi, pretty with
Well,
pistols.
yeah, she had one little nurse when she had gastric bypass done 12, well, it's been over 12 years ago, but it had been 12 years at this point, and she didn't lose any weight from it, none.
Really?
And all of a sudden, she just started getting more. Every time she would eat, she would get sick. And so for like 9 months, she went from 272 pounds to 129 pounds.
Oh my
And
goodness.
come to find out, she had an ulcer that had closed up the opening to that pouch. So the only thing that she was getting as far as nutrition wise was me taking her to the hospital to get IVs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And the little nurse told her that she had track marks on her arms from shooting up. Oh yeah, she called me squalling. She didn't even know what the hell track marks were. She didn't know nothing about that stuff.
Oh, bless her
And
heart.
then, they tried to give her medicine that she's allergic to. It's in, and he said, "You will take this." She said, "I cannot take that. I'm allergic to it." He said, "You will, and I'm not leaving till you do." She said, "Well, I'm going to call my niece again." He said, "Well, go right ahead." Now, we live 45 minutes from this hospital. I went up there 3 to 4 times in one day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was not happy the last time I went. I may or may not have threatened to blow the hospital up.
God, Sarah. Let me tell
They
you a
moved
really
her to a different floor and told that little man nurse not to ever come back in her room ever again.
Let me tell you a quick thing for everybody in chat and for yourself, Sarah. If you ever have a bad tooth, do not let them pull it until you've been on antibiotics. So I had this young kid that recently that had a bad tooth, went to the dentist. They said, yeah, it's got to go, pull it out. Next day, he ends up in the hospital, gets a heart valve replacement, and has been in and out of the hospital now for heart surgeries for the past 8 months. Because when they remove a tooth that is infected, it gets in your bloodstream and goes straight to your heart.
Yeah.
So just an FYI, everybody in chat, please, for the love of God, do not let them pull a tooth. And if you have a bad tooth, you need to get antibiotics, because you don't want that infection going around your blood.
Exactly.
Okay, that's my after school special announcement.
The more you learn.
The more you learn. That's it. I like you, Sarah. You're fun. Okay, well, I will let you go, and good luck to, is it your aunt?
Yes, she is my auntie.
Okay, auntie, we are going to be praying for you.
Did you hear her? She said they're going to be praying for you. She said, "Thank you."
All right. You all have a blessed night.
I'm surprised Lindsay didn't hear her. Usually Lindsay can hear everything she says, and I'm constantly going, huh?
I adore Lindsay.
She said to tell you thank you.
Oh, absolutely. You're welcome. Anytime. All right. Have a blessed night.
You too, darling. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was really nice, and I appreciate her doing that. Thank you, Miss Lindsay. Yeah, she definitely needs to get that checked out. We've been worried about it, but I didn't really know what, I can't just tell her you're going to go whether you want to or not. Hey, Deland. Oh. So we're gonna get Kathy off to the doctor. Thank God. That way she can get back home tonight. We get her all fixed up. Maybe next time I go live, I won't look like death, and we can actually go on camera, and I can have Kathy on here with me. Hopefully. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, if y'all have not ever had this, don't let them get away with anything. You know that. If you have a question, have Sarah call me if you need to. I got your back, Kathy. Oh,
Tell her I love,
did you see what Pretty wrote you?
tell her I love her. Tell her I'm just scared. I can't write. I'm scared.
Yeah, she'll take care of it. Call her up. I'll give you her number. You can call her if they start being mean.
I'm scared.
She'll get in their butts. I hope so. I think I will. I just worry about her. I worry about her. I can't help it. Oh, goodness gracious. But no, what I'm saying, if y'all have not had this virus, I pray to God that none of you ever get it. It's horrible. I hate it. It has made me miserable. Stephen said you could call her. She feels like a good argument today.
I'm scared.
She said, "Take your." Oh, she don't care, Lindsay. She'll play YouTube right there in the hospital without headphones. She don't care. I don't really have no tea to spill. I was going to do a live here a while back because these people were being mean to my sister, and I didn't like it. But I got their shit took down. Me and Kathy did, so they'll not be making no money off that video. I'm going to drag my nephews into it, and they had nothing to do with none of it. Pissed me off. That, and they almost showed a picture of my now 9-year-old niece who was only 5 at the time. Who was those people? Thunder Sky Studio or Thunder Thigh Studio, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we got that video took down. Here's my thing. Oh no, she still has no taste. I have taste and smell, but everything's taste and smells weird. I took a goody powder for my headache, and it tasted like a salt packet. I mean, it literally tasted like pure salt. The reason we knew something was wrong was because I was eating a Snicker bar, and I told him, I said, this tastes like crap. Thunder Thigh. Yeah. Sorry, that just kind of came right out. Stepha, she said, I love you, pretty. So glad to see you here. I like you so much better than Lindsay. Now.
Sir, who said that? Who said it?
That was funny. I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to like pin this to the top. And no, don't nobody feel it. You're not obligated. Tips are just appreciated. Because right now, my broke ass can't go to work. Ooh, I don't know if I could do that vinegar thing. I don't know about all that.
Tell them what
Pickle juice, maybe.
tell them what that woman brought you, what your aunt brought you.
I could maybe do the pickle juice thing, but I don't know about this vinegar. That sounds disgusting. But no, I mean, Billy made a comment on that one on some video from somebody else. It wasn't even their damn video. That's the thing that got me.
Facebook.
And off of Don B or some shit, whatever the hell his stupid name is. And she didn't say anything bad. She's, she was talking about Candace, she didn't say anything bad about her, but it got a bunch of shit started. Well, then that Thunder Thigh Studio place decided to go on her Facebook and steal pictures of her children. Granted, Billy's children are grown, and plaster their, shit they had done. Oh, now everything she eats tastes like vinegar. Oh, that's gonna suck. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Hope like crap that doesn't happen to me. But she posted pictures of them on there and posted, like stuff they had done like 4 and 5 years ago. Granted, they're grown kids, they're adults, but they didn't have anything in this, and it pissed me off. Don't drag my family into shit that they didn't have anything to do with. And it pissed me off. So me and Kathy got on there and we complained and reported their happy asses and do what? Oh yeah, she put down where because Lord forbid, one of them had, what was it, Stephen? He shot a gun in the house, and his then soon to be ex-wife, she's his ex now, because she's, got to be starting shit every time you damn turn around, called the damn law and got him down there. Well, it wasn't her damn house. She shouldn't have even been there. My theory is she's lucky he didn't shoot her. And with Todd, I think they just got into an argument. It wasn't him, and it was him and his dad. They got in an argument that nobody even hit anybody.
But he went to jail.
Exactly. Because Billy left a comment on there, so they tracked her down through Facebook. And then because Billy was wearing a shirt that said the medicine shop on it, they tried to say that Billy was a drug dealer. That's a pharmacy, you dumbasses. I was like, these people cannot be this stupid.
Said that she was Candace's buddy.
Said she was what?
Candace's best friend.
Yeah, said that she was Candace's best buddy. I'm like, where the hell these people get this shit from? They just make shit, they just pull shit out their ass. Just for no reason, just something to start shit. Here, let's see who we can start crap on. I know she doxes herself. I can't say anything. My other YouTube, I dox my name. Kathy doxes her name. Hell, ain't nobody got to tell nothing on me. You want to know what the hell? Ask me. I'll tell you. I don't give a shit. I don't have nothing to hide. I ain't never put my hands around my mama's neck. I know that.
I don't want to be plastered everywhere like Billy would.
I ain't never choked nobody out or, beat up on my disabled husband like some people. I won't mention no names, but you all know who I'm talking about. I don't have 50 some charges, so I'm doing pretty damn good. Who did that? Lindsay, old Betty did that shit. Put her hands on her mama. What the hell's wrong with people? That woman gave birth to her, and she gonna put her hands on her like she's some kind of Billy Badass or something. I just don't get these damn people. I swear.
They talk about mom getting money, and hell, she's over there taking all kinds of money. You know?
Do what?
They talk about mom getting money, and hell, she's over there asking for all kinds of
money. Yeah. Oh, that strangler. Yeah, exactly. The strangler. That's some crazy shit. That girl got some issues, man. Some major issues. I don't. Is Billy actually coming over here, or did she just lie to me?
No, she's coming.
Yeah, she don't care. I know you do. Yeah, Kathy don't give two shits. She don't use no headphones. She'll watch YouTube in public. Don't care who likes it.
I'll take my charger.
And we'll be sitting in the doctor's office and she'll have it on. I'll say, Kathy, you need to mute that.
Why?
She'll go, yeah, she'll tell me, she says, why? They've heard these words before. They've heard cuss words before. And I'm like, okay.
I just don't like the CD.
That's pretty, yeah, she's pretty gangster. Oh, now, Kathy, let me tell you now, Kathy used to have the rap sheet.
Shit, I went to court to what?
How many times? In 1 year?
I went,
Huh?
was it 24
Okay.
times? No,
Oh,
12 times in 1 year. In
yeah.
12
Oh,
months.
oh, gangster Kathy there, Lindsay. She went to court 12 times in 1 year.
Salt battery,
Assault and battery,
breaking the window,
destruction of private property.
scratched the truck up.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, if you needed any devious shit done, Kathy was your gal. That's who you went to.
Tell 'em about the picture.
Kathy is gangster. Get your ass back in the car. That's what she told her. Hell yes, she did. That was funnier than shit.
You gotta go in and get
Hey, there's Bill.
your get you what? Charger.
Billy, say hi to everybody.
Hey!
Hey, she said.
Here I got stuff in there.
Lindsay, I swear to God, if you'd have been there, you'd have laughed your ass off. That was funnier than hell. Can I help you with something? She said. I'm just looking. Well, they ain't nothing to see here. Get your ass back in the car.
No, in the Bobby inside.
Oh, that was a fun day. Lindsay said hi, Billy.
Hi, Lindsay.
She come in with a damn mask on, y'all. Hi, White Lotus. She come in with a damn mask on.
I don't want your crud.
Nobody wants my crud. Hell, I don't want it. Oh, you could come over here and ask me for that.
Don't touch it. Now, where's it at? I'll get
All
myself.
right, there, I done touched them.
God dang it, Sarah.
Well, they mine. Who the hell else gonna touch them?
Open it up and I'll get one out.
Hell, far.
All right.
Get the hell away from
Put my
me.
mask back down there.
Y'all see what I got to put up with?
I don't want your
Y'all
crud.
see what I got to deal with here? Jesus Christ, man.
I'm over here just hanging in front of the door.
Y'all, I thought Kathy was over putting a damn hairnet on.
Putting the top on.
I don't know how she does not have it. Kathy, Lindsay wants to know how you don't have COVID.
Staying away from you. I'm staying away from you.
Said it doesn't make sense. I know she isn't following the signs. Hell no, she ain't. I don't know how she's done it. Hey, Billy, Pretty said, Billy, get your ass back in the car.
I know, man. They're gonna give me the shit. They're gonna kill me.
I don't think I'm contagious anymore.
Bullshit.
I only ran a fever for like that first day. I've
You're
not had a
still
fever since. Shut up.
contagious.
You don't. What are you, a doctor?
You're still.
Where'd you get your damn
contagious.
degree at?
From Margot Clemens.
You been watching shit on TV like Molly and
yeah.
them did?
Oh yes, I do.
She been watching doctor shows on TV, y'all. That's how she got her doctorate degree.
Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz.
Y'all hear Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz? You know, that's how Molly and them got their degrees in finding people. You know, from 48 hours and all that other shit.
I got my criminal certificate.
Doogie Howser.
I can solve crime.
I love that show.
She listened to me.
Well, Dr. Phil isn't a medical doctor, Lindsay said.
Well, I know that.
Well, see, that makes her, she'll look at you and say, come lay on the couch and I'll tell you why you do the things you do.
Yeah, I can. I'm good at it.
Dr. Phil's one of those doctors that calls you out on your shit.
Who, me?
Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil.
Are you Dr. Bill?
Shit,
She's Dr. Bill.
They can write a book on our family.
I tell people all the time that my family's a Jerry Springer episode waiting to happen.
They call 911. 911.
No, you need to call
911.
the non-emergency number because it's not like a dire
Well,
emergency.
how do you know it ain't?
You need to just call EMS.
Call 911. Help all your 65.
They told
80
White
years old.
Lotus that she was only contagious 2 days before she tested positive and 2 days after. Well, see, my 2 days after is done. I tested positive on Monday. Of course, it still says positive today. Like real positive. It ain't even faint. It's like bright.
Yeah, when I figured out how.
Just Google the number for EMS.
This is a stupid iPhone. I don't know how to work it.
Oh my God.
Siri, call 911.
Did you seriously just ask Siri to call 911? Oh my God.
Don't it work that way? It don't, does it? No, I ain't a doctor, tell her.
Lindsay, she said no, she's not. Dr. Billy thinks she's Quincy.
Billy, what's it? This stupid file.
Let me look this number up for her real quick, y'all. She's killing me.
I still don't know how to work this stupid phone. How you get the cow?
Because Billy doesn't know how to operate the iPhone. That's why, Lindsay.
Dumbass. Well, I wouldn't have a damn phone like that. All you do is get this right here. I did. It's fine. I did. Go here. Go here. Go where?
Well, I don't know. It says it's closed.
The city's got on 911. Retard.
Don't say that word.
128, 126. What's the number?
I got to get rid of this crap, White Lotus. I got to get back to work.
What's the address here?
167.
167.
Billy's over here trying to make me dox my damn self on my own damn live. I'm just sitting over here doing a live and they're calling 911 for Kathy. I feel like such a piece of shit.
167 Friday Lane.
I really don't think I'm contagious anymore. I really don't.
What's wrong? My aunt, she had fell yesterday. And she's got
Okay, I have to behave a minute, y'all. She's on the phone with 911.
She had a seizure this morning, and now she can't walk. She is 65. Mhm. We don't know if she's had a stroke or what. No.
I don't really know, Lindsay. I told her to call EMS, and she said she didn't know how. When I tried to look the number up, it said they were closed.
But she said yesterday her face was kind of numb. Like.
No, she can't even walk to the car.
No. She said still don't know. I'm trying to find your pocket. It's over here. Yes.
Oh, no, Kathy never calls them. She always makes us call if something's going on.
Billy Skudgeon.
And pretty really, do you think about what you just said? That you thought Billy was going to throw her on her back and put her ass in the car.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Right,
man.
thank you. Bye. Get someone out, y'all. Someone tell her about it, Stacy. By golly, I can do it. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can.
She can't.
I can't. My back won't let me.
Her back will not let her pick Kathy up. I pick Kathy up and carry her around like she's a sack of taters. I don't give a shit.
I need to.
But I'm used to it. That was funnier than hell.
What?
You telling Siri to call damn
Well,
911.
I ain't never used nothing like that before.
She said, I don't know how to use no iPhone. She said,
That's what I don't know.
how you work this thing? Oh, my Lord. She couldn't have been any more country with that.
Well, they're going to wonder why I'm sitting here with my full down.
White Lotus, when you had it, how long did it take before you started actually feeling a little bit better? Like more like yourself? Yeah, she's okay, Lindsay. She's freaking out. She doesn't like going to the hospital.
I know
Do what, baby?
I know I've had a stroke.
You're gonna be okay.
I won't walk.
Yes, you are.
My God, don't
You're gonna
start
be
all over
okay, I
that.
promise. I promise you'll be okay. Baby, I would go with you if I could, but they're not gonna let me in there.
I'm just scared.
Ain't no use being scared. God, I'm sitting where COVID sits. I get it, her fault. I got hot roast and taters cooking.
Thank God.
We ain't even eat supper yet.
Uh, I mean, I feel more like right today. When it first started, I thought I had like a really bad cold because I came in from work and I work at a bar and it's like a biker bar, so we're outside most of the time and it's hotter than hell, mixed with the humidity making it even hotter. And I told Kathy, I said, well, I said, I think I've got a cold because I laid down and when I come home from work Sunday and when I got up, I felt awful. I said, I bet I'm getting a damn cold. I said, for probably where I sweat all day. And then when I come home at night, I've got my window rolled down and that cool air, it probably made me sick. So when I woke up Monday morning, I still felt like crap. Again, still felt like it was just a cold until I ate the Snicker bar and I told Kathy it tasted like shit. And she was like, oh Lord, she said, we just got those. I know they're not bad. And I said, well, I'm just telling you, it tastes weird. So I mean, I don't know how long I could have possibly had this before I actually got symptoms from it. I don't have a clue. But I took the test, and then one of my other aunts.
A nutty ant.
Now I don't have any breathing issues, and my throat's not been sore. I've got a cough, but I smoke,
Hey,
so I had a cough
when
before
they
I
try to
got
keep your
sick.
mouth shut,
Do what?
when they try to keep your mouth shut about that. Kathy said so.
Oh, I have to hush when they get here. But now I got sick to my stomach like the next day. Tuesday I was sick to my stomach all day. But now yesterday I woke up and I felt like I had a real bad chest cold.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't really tell you. I think they probably will because you came out. How you gonna get to the car? Call Ian meant to come back and get you to bring you back home.
So hopefully this is like the ending of it and it'll ease off and go the hell away. I don't really wish this on anybody.
Open the back door and put you in there. That way you can lay back there.
And y'all are fine. I no shit, Lindsay. We're falling all the hell over here.
Oh, God.
Hey, Texas girl, how are you, honey? Welcome to the loony bin. Ah. Yeah, Kathy's only she worries about me because I've not been eating that much. Everything tastes weird. For real. That is a true story, Lindsay. True story.
Do y'all know how stupid that looks?
Kate, that's Sarah's doing.
Still
Sarah,
in
do you know how
vacation
stupid
mode.
that looks?
What?
That shit.
What? Don't you be talking about my damn sweet potato vines. I'll come over and knock the hell out of you.
That looks stupid.
You lay off my
You're
damn sweet
retarded.
taters.
You're retarded. Anybody stick a damn sweet potato
She's
down in
got
water.
another one over here. She said that's the baby. Look over here on the box. She said that's the baby.
She's an idiot.
She's got 3 over, ain't she?
Yeah.
They're usually they usually send the same ones over here. And if it is, they're always really nice to her, pretty. Always. Yeah, Billy's over here ragging on my damn sweet potatoes.
It looks
My Aunt Priscilla has these really pretty vines growing off the sweet potato, and I didn't know they did that. And I wanted one, so now I have 3, and they're
Do
like
you
these
know-
big long vines growing off of them, and they're gonna be really pretty. And she's over saying, "You know how stupid that looks."
Do you know that you can take a regular potato and do the same thing? And an apple and an orange?
Did you know nobody asked you? How about you just sit over there and shut the hell up? How about that? Pretty will be in her damn car and be on her way here before it's over with. She's already getting mad about them being hateful to Kathy. And they
Yeah.
ain't even got here yet.
They ain't hateful. They're pretty good people.
They better not be hateful to me. Sir, I'm scared.
I want to go on vacation. I guess I'm kind of on vacation, just not the kind I want.
Ask Pretty if we can come see her.
Asked her what?
Tell her I'm going to the hospital and tell her, can we come see her?
You want her to go to the hospital with you?
No, I want to go to her.
You want to go where she's at?
Dude.
Pretty Kathy would like to know if she can come to the hospital where you're at. I don't know if they'll take you. You might could ask them. They might. I don't know. How they'd take you a few days to get there by ambulance.
They can ship me.
It's an awful rough ride. I don't know if I'd want to do it.
She said they could ship her UPS.
I bet.
They could ship her UPS.
I don't weigh that much.
No, wouldn't cost that much money. Sir, the damn chair weighs more than you do. How much would you shipping on the chair, sir?
Oh, I don't know.
I want
Kathy don't weigh it.
I don't know. I got it through Amazon Prime. I didn't have to pay no shipping. They need to fly her out. She said, yes, ma'am, get your ass in the car. Lindsay said, tell him it's medically necessary.
I'm just doing this.
As soon as I get better, I'll be on my way because Pretty's not going to let me come to her house like this.
I'm just doing this for them. They know that.
Or Kathy can get in the cargo of the FedEx overnight airplane.
I'm doing this for them. You hear
You
me?
should have done this earlier.
She would, Lindsay. She would.
Sir,
What?
I'm just doing this for them.
What?
I'm just doing this for them.
You're just doing this for Lindsay.
No, for all of them.
Oh, for all of them. Kathy said to tell you all she's only going to the hospital because of you all.
It should have done earlier.
She's only going because of you all. So thank you. Y'all are awesome.
Look, our Lindsay said I could get in a cargo and a FedEx overnight airplane.
I told her you'd try it.
When can I do it?
Well, also Kathy can't walk.
Well, she can pick me up.
I got a wheelchair. We can wheel her in there.
She put her on her back carrier.
I definitely not because she can't walk to the car. We got to get over all this shit so we can get to Big Spring. That's right. So we can go see Jerry. That's where Jerry lives. Jerry lives in Big
Jerry.
Spring.
I'm gonna go see her.
We love him. He's such a sweetheart. And Kathy's husband don't even care if we go see him.
Beautiful morning.
Every day.
You'd be sitting there in a coat like froze to death.
I took 2 tests.
Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm telling you this. I'm over this crap. I want it to go away. I've got to get back to work. Yeah, God love Raj. Somebody needs to. So I told this little girl at work the other day, you know, because it's, I don't know, it's just something I say. She was talking about something. I said, oh, I said, bless your heart. She said, I know what the hell that means. I know that's a southern sarcasm. I said, no, not always. I said, now if I look at you and go, bless your heart, I said, then I'm being a smart ass. I said, but if I literally say, oh, bless your heart, I literally mean, you know, I'm sorry for whatever's happening.
Tell Lindsay about Roger's biscuits in the freezer.
About his what?
Biscuits that we got him, and he froze them in a can in the freezer. And
No, they didn't bust.
I know. That's what
I didn't know you could freeze can. Did y'all know you could freeze canned biscuits and they will not bust in the freezer? Did y'all know that? My Uncle Roger, he eats like a lot of biscuits and gravy, or gravy and biscuits. It depends on the mood he's in at the time of what he calls it. And we bought him a bunch of biscuits. Well, he was afraid they were going to go bad in his refrigerator. And we literally looked it up and he froze them.
Yes,
You take them out the night before, let them thaw out, and then cook them the next day. But none of them busted. I was so shocked. How far away is the EMS people? Who the hell knows?
Just over
Lord,
the hill.
which one they found?
Just over the hill.
Trust me, when I say bless your heart, you know what I mean, by the way.
It takes
Exactly.
15 minutes, so they're about 15 minutes away.
My big thing is I'll say, well, God love you. That's my sarcasm smart ass remark. Well, God love you. Are they here?
No. How's our little old man and woman doing?
She told me she had COVID. She
As they won't come around. Miss Nancy tried to outrun me today when she stopped at the mailbox and I was like 15 feet away from her car. She said, "How are you feeling?" I said, "Well, I've got COVID." And she tried to drive off while I was talking to her. I was like, damn.
You're gonna get penalized.
I don't care. Oh no, what's going on, Rainey? It's never a good thing when you've had to call the electrician at this time of night.
We gotta call him back.
Well, still didn't work.
I know we could change it. Get that song. You could hear it click.
Well, why don't you call the cable company?
Oh. And I don't know which is worse, the hot flashes from menopause or the hot flashes from the beer virus. Is that better, Billy?
The beer virus.
The beer virus.
That's what it is. Told you not to go back. You're gonna get it. Told you don't get that beer virus.
I know, but I love working there. Everybody's so nice. We got a big concert coming up next year. I think Little Miss Pretty with Pistols is going to come. Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
Here. She's going to come stay with me and she's going to go to work with me that day so she can watch the concert.
Okay. What concert?
New Breed.
I ain't heard of it, but big bang shit.
Oh my God. Speaking of beer, every one of your beers are still in my fridge. I have not opened the first one.
Tell her I'm going to.
Kathy says she's going to as soon as she gets back from the hospital.
Hell, if I knew she left beer here, it'd save me some damn money, please. Trying to pass that kidney stone. You don't pass it soon, I'm getting on top of it and jumping up and down, pushing it out.
I want to free.
Bye, Mr. Pipapino. I'll be there at least once before that. Yay!
When's this stupid concert?
Get your ass back in the car, Billy.
She tell you that too. She told me that too.
What?
Get my eyes back on. Did she say?
Huh?
She told me to get my eyes back on. Did
Yeah,
she?
She said, yeah.
I'm kidding. That's Sarah's beer now. Kathy will drink it.
No. I don't drink. Tell her I don't drink.
I know. Isn't that the stupidest name you ever said in your life?
I thought about changing mine.
Oh, Lord.
Or taco.
Mr. Pepino. To hell. These people got nothing better to do. Obviously not. Kathy, Lindsay says she's glad you're going to get checked out. Love you, Lindsay.
I'm scared.
Oh, I see how it is. Billy, you're my favorite.
Who said that?
Lindsay,
Lindsay.
who the hell you think? She's not my favorite.
I don't grow daggone potatoes in my house.
Lay off my damn sweet taters. Y'all, me and her's gonna fight before it's over with. And it's gonna be right here on this damn live for everybody to hear it.
That's okay. We done it.
All I gotta do is walk by her and cough and she'll run. So it doesn't really matter.
We did it while I was at Walmart. Had you on speakerphone, people just looking.
Yeah.
I see the wambulance.
That the ambulance.
I see the wambulance.
Get your mask on. You ain't supposed to be getting here without a mask on when they come in. I be everywhere, man.
I ain't putting no damn
Well,
mask
I'm
on.
smoking a cigarette before I go anywhere. I'm telling you all that.
Oh,
You hear me?
what?
I'm smoking a cigarette before I go anywhere.
Okay. She's smoking her cigarette before she goes. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. I love you. Take that Pinot, sir, and get your ass back in the car.
This is what I was telling you about. See, they're gonna take you out in a wheelchair.
Well, they can take her out in the chair, in the wheelchair.
That ain't what I'm saying. But if Eddie was to build his deck out a little bit bigger, they can do it.
The last time they had to come get her, I swear to God, y'all, this is a true story. He will be here shortly to measure stuff, so I'll be just. Oh, well, I hope they get everything fixed, Rainy. Get their shit together, and you don't have to deal with all that crap anymore.
Pretty pistol said check it out. Sarah,
She is.
Thank you, pretty. I love you. Get your ass back in the car. I'm not patient either. I'm a very impatient person.
Hello. I'm doing fine.
I have to be on my best behavior, y'all. The EMS people are coming in.
Don't shit no.
Hello,
hey,
how are you?
I'm smoking it.
Huh?
She said, I ain't going nowhere without smoking cigarettes.
That's what she said.
Are you not feeling good?
Can't walk.
Why can't you walk? What's up, Larry?
Well, I don't have to.
She should fall in the face.
I'm standing right here.
She's got a stimulator in her back.
So, that ain't.
It's on her right side.
Uh-oh, you ever had sex before? Ricky might have had a mini stroke.
That's what I'm thinking. Gee.
I'll probably be having a beer.
You don't want that?
No, no,
I don't think this will be fine.
Lord, no. What hospital you gonna go to?
The one in Texas.
You wanna go to Texas? What part? What part?
I don't know what part of
What part of Texas?
She's in Odessa.
Oh, all right.
Pretty, she's headed your way.
She wouldn't go.
I don't wanna go here
I
and
begged
hang
her this morning. I said, please go. Nope, I ain't going.
Well, you can bet you, I mean, you don't have to be lost. You go John City? John City, go Boy Station, go wherever you.
where you want me to go, Sarah?
I would prefer you not go to Greenville.
Let's go.
So you can go to Johnson City, or they can take you to
Well, no,
Kingsport.
Johnson City, your wound clinic up. First
Yeah,
you do
I would
your
rather,
West
Johnson
Virginia.
City would probably be best in case if they have to keep her overnight because she's got ulcers on her legs, and the wound care up there is the ones that takes care of those. Well, when I'm not
You
doing
better
it.
try and feel like you hear it coming.
You been in that refrigerator?
Y'all hear my sister over here cackling like a chicken.
That's what I.
Pretty said yes, Johnson City, and gave a thumbs up.
Who did?
Pretty.
You think that fever's coming from an antibiotic?
No, I thought it was an infection.
That makes more sense right there,
Yeah, an infection.
It could be the old COVID. You had COVID? You had your shots?
She said, well, she's had one said.
I've had my
That's the
shots.
first to say it.
I've had my shots and I've had COVID.
You can still get it.
I got it before they ever started vaccinating.
Really? Well, like,
It was the god awful thing I ever had in my life.
oh, my son had it, and I thought he was dying. He was coming to the hospital. I didn't go, and I said, you sound like crap. I took medicine, said on 4 days. This is what I took. I know I had it back when they first started out with it in February. I didn't know here that long. But I'm gonna hospital. I said,
Hey, we're gonna get her back,
"I need
we'll
to
be back
get
in
more."
here. All right. We just come from Johnson City.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
And now we're gonna make him go back again. Hey, that's better than Texas. It's a whole lot closer. I don't know if it's better, but it's closer. I agree, pretty. I agree. She did tell them she wanted to go to Texas.
They said it's a little further to drive.
They said it's a little far for them to drive. Take your phone charger with you.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been
Billy,
everywhere.
take her
But
phone
Billy,
charger
I
with
said,
her.
"Sir, I take some of antibiotics." And he said I need to take those.
You take the cedar medicine too.
Yeah, that's what I told her earlier. I said, if you're gonna go, I said they could take her to Kingsport, but her wound care is literally right there in the hospital in Johnson City. So that would be, in my opinion, the best place for her to go.
I ain't got my eyeballs in. Sarah, what's them antibiotics called?
11-flaxen or something.
That ain't that.
Look behind her laptop.
Thank you. See, we gotta make that course bigger.
Yeah, it needs to be wider for you to swing around.
That's what I told her.
Hey,
What I
let's-
told you
got
the
this
last
wheelchair.
time, the last time they had to actually put her on the bed, I had to stand out there and hold that bed from going down the ramp while they carried her out there. Oh, Pretty said if they'd let you go there, they would let her come and sleep in the same room with you, Kathy. Well,
They
she'd
let her
sure
come
let you.
sleep with her.
Are you worth all this trouble? I think you are. Get you what?
I didn't see them bottle beds, but they can take.
Well, give me one quart in there to take them.
Not me fighting for you.
Here, quart there.
Bitch, hey, I'm out in New because you have primers. My doctor said you're drinking and bombing blood.
Okay.
I'm gonna be reading my dining.
Oh,
You okay?
Push you around, okay?
Yeah, her back's really sore where she hit the cabinet.
We're just dancing a little bit.
Or dancing. I tried to get her to dance with me earlier. She wasn't having it.
He ain't gonna let you fall.
Just get on back there.
He's got you, baby. They're not gonna let you
Put your
fall.
butt down, you're back there.
We got the
You're
chair
ready
right
to
here.
sit right there.
Easy.
oh,
There you go.
There you go.
For what? Raise your feet.
I know.
Billy, you may have to move that chair and stuff out of their way.
Oh, you gonna have to say it's sorry.
You can just set that on the bar if you need to, honey.
Oh, it's all right.
What? Oh, get that little key.
Is this your pocketbook here?
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Billy, you gonna take her pocketbook with you?
Do what? Oh my God. Well, we better take it now.
What?
Just stick with the computer.
What?
well, they keep me, I think it's
can't have that now, can we?
no.
I want you to do all the time.
Lord.
She's on it right now.
Oh, I want.
Oh, she done channel? What kind of channel you got?
Sassy Sarah.
Sassy Sarah.
She's little, you know.
Apparently you did,
You
Pretty.
ready to go?
Apparently it's just me and you, girl.
Okay.
All right.
You know, get one plug, you stick with the deal.
Well, on that note, since it's just us,
I'll
let's
plan
just
the
jump
monthly
off here and I'll give you a call on the phone. How's that?
They come up, they go about that big.
You playing what?
Like Birdie.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said, I thought you were gonna say,
Oh, sweet taters?
I don't know what you want.
And we'll do another live when Kathy comes home. Maybe she'll feel better. That way everybody can know what's going on with her. All right. Y'all have a good night.